What is going on, everybody, man? King Recon here. We're about to watch some Gintama, but before that, man, I just have to share that. I talked about this in the chapter video, but I gotta talk about this again, man. I am addicted to opening 7, bro. I don't know what it is, but in the past 2 weeks, or like week, or whatever it's been, man, every time before I do anything Gintama related, I have just, there's this urge that I need to listen to Stairway Generation before I do it, man. I just finished listening to it, bro. I think when I make this inevitable top favorite openings list on the channel for Gintama, I think this may end up being top 3. I don't know if it can replace my number 1. I don't know if it can go to number 2, but I think I can put a spot for it number 3, man. It's making a case. I keep listening to it, bro. It's just lost in generation. It goes in, man. It goes in. But I'm really excited to watch this week's episode, guys. I know that just remembering the manga content by itself, it's making me really want to re-experience this portion of the series. And BNP went absolutely in for the last 2 episodes, so I really can't wait to see what they have in store for us this week, man. So without further ado, let's get right into the awesome sauce. I'm going to be starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. I started a little bit late there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Are you in heat or something? This is this classic Shinpachi, man, just with a deeper voice. Because he was him, man. That's right. This guy grew up too since the beginning of the series, that's for sure. A diplomatic dispute, bro. My boy Shinpachi, man. All grown up. I love this soundtrack. Dun 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 dun. I couldn't. Well, my opening's playing. It's been this song and this song, the ending, and Stairway Generation that I've had stuck in my head. Fun fact for those of you who never read the manga, that color page that you see right there, where it showed like Kagura, Shinpachi, and Gintoki, that was the chapter where we saw the time skip for the first time. And man, dude, that chapter actually came out this year. It just caught me so off guard, man. I was so shook, bro. I was reading some of your comments last week on how y'all were saying that as anime onlys, y'all couldn't believe what was going on, and like Sunrise keep that classic, you know, the credits rolling and whatnot. And I'm just like, man, dude, because the way the anime did it was fantastic, and I was just thinking back to the way that I felt whenever I read it, and I was like, good. Such a confusing portion, but it's so goat, bro, because yo, the opening's still playing. Oh, that's awesome. And as the credits playing on the side, everyone's much tougher, and he's sitting in the chair. Come on, look at the picture. Look at the picture. Look at the picture. That's beautiful. They were leading up to that the entire time. Aw, dude, if I wasn't doing a reaction right now, man, I would go back and rewind that, dude. Yo, that was some JoJo opening stuff, man. Connecting the end part of the opening with Here we go. Look at Sugi, bro. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not ready for this next part, man. This damn near broke me in the... My boy Sadaharu, man. It's her journey. It's because I had nothing to do. That's right. They're playing my OST! Take down the sign and close up shop. That's right. Man, bro. He's gone now. Without him, there wouldn't be an Odd Jobs, bro. You're flipping right, man. He wants to make sure people don't forget him because he's the GOAT! Man, that was even more beautiful than it was in the manga, dog. The Last Samurai. Oh my god, man. Look at him. Look at my boy! Hasegawa! Madao. What is this soundtrack? That's like how it just takes his Buster sword and just starts going in. Yeah. Yo, this soundtrack going in the background was going in. Sounds like a Fully Cooley soundtrack. That's unemployment. Airing soon. Aotai just said, screw that jug, dog. That is how Frieza kills things. That's a fact. Zarbon and Dodoria. Ah, they did that perfectly. They did that perfectly. Look at my boy. Gondo. I hate Sriracha, man. I hate Sriracha, bro. That's right. That's how Shinpachi must feel, man. You know, by himself. What does he never changes, man? I hate Sriracha, bro. I forgot about that one. As the final episode draws near, characters have suddenly started forming couples. It's the Final Fantasy phenomenon. A lot of people thought, for some reason. They just wanted to keep saying it, bro. Oh man, here we go. It's an actual gorilla. I hate Sriracha, man. You know how bad, after chapter 551, episode 316, that I wanted Otai and Kondo to be together? And then Sriracha gives me the biggest troll of all time and puts it to where Kondo and a gorilla are together. Ah, dude, I was seething, man. I was seething, bro. This just reminded me how much that moment made me mad. Oh. Yo, I forgot about this. Oh. I love Gintama, man. I love Gintama, bro. Oh, man. He got it all wrong. Am I weird, Bubba? Prove your innocence. Plain and simple, bro. Change my hair part so people wouldn't notice my new look. My little brother's still drinking reboot in the candy store with a group guy. They know. They just want to make you say it. He's a cherry. Portion Pachi, man. Look at my boy, bro. Dude. You know, Tama's death. Take care, buddy. When I found this out, I was so happy. I was like, Tama lives on. She's one of my favorite characters. I was so sad, man. With Screw, she's missing. Take Care, Buddy, such a phenomenal soundtrack, man. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. They still have odd jobs, baby. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm so happy Sriracha decided to do this post-time skip arc. Free oil. Keep Toki-sama's suggestion. Yeah. Of course they feel lonely, bro. The heart of it is gone. 2 hearts of it are gone. Gin's not here, neither Kagura. What are the chances of the Yorozuya making a comeback? None. That's right. He had something. Swordsmanship training. Hello, Suchan. From the beginning of the series. That's right. Look at Gin and Congress not showing their faces. That's not. Later. Kentucky's later, man. Sickos. You're over the legal limit. But he goes past this point. Do you realize who that is? Commissioner General. Let's go. That's right. Nobu, baby. Imai Nobume. Still looking awesome. Oh, yeah. Soyo's grown so much. They're still doing my boy Shinpachi wrong even all this time later. That will never change. She just wants her donuts. That's all the woman wants. Look at her. To put the fade up. Sick. Sasaki. Sudaida. Demoted. Saito. Resigned. Sogo. Seppuku. Here we go. Ah, I finally get to see this in the anime. This is gonna be beautiful. This is gonna be beautiful, man. Where's my boy at? The legend. Donald Zudampkun. Katsurada! I love Gintama, man. Yo, man, I'm gonna be honest. That I've been saying that a lot this arc, but that truly might be one of my favorite episodes, man. It's like I'm saying that back to back. Oh. 4 Devas! Yo, 4 Devas, maybe a Gintama tart for life. You have Kagura sitting on the bench. That's an amazing episode. Yo, Kagura sitting there watching it. All those episodes right there were amazing. Where's my Prison Break arc? The Prison Break! That arc was so good. The Sket Dance crossover. Oh, the legendary funeral episode. Oh, man. The Renho arc greatness. Man, Gintama's ending, bro. And I can't believe that the anime is going to end so close to where the manga ends. I'm going to have no recovery time whatsoever, dude. I gotta rewatch all of that in the beginning. Next week's episode is gonna be great. I can't wait for next week's episode. Yes. Yeah. Hold on. Let me go back to the opening real fast. Let's get to the end of the opening. Because I've been wanting to rewatch that since I watched it. Alright. Look at this. What would he say if he saw what Edo has become now? Dude, this is sick! They were building up to this from the moment they created the opening. I just never saw it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. With the picture. That portion right there, man, I can rewatch forever, bro. I hate this series, man. I hate it because I love it so much and it always causes me emotional stress. It always does, man. Great soundtrack placement this week. Great adaptation. You know, they took their time and they animated this portion of the story that really needed time to have it so that the jokes could connect. The Final Fantasy awesome sauce, man. The Kondo and Otai troll, which I'm still not over to this very day. It's like, come on, Srirachi, bro. You're not... whatever, man. Whatever. And, you know, the flashbacks back to Gintoki, Kagura, and Shinpachi giving what they want to do. That was beautiful. And then, whenever they get back to later on the episode, and you get to see all of them just not say anything. Let's go their different ways. They'll put their hands together. And Gintoki says, later. That's it. And you know, man, I just never expected Srirachi to take this route at the end of the series. Because it's one thing to have Be Forever Go to Zuya in your movie, which has, like, everyone in the future. It's one thing to have the 2 years later, you know, portion in the series, the very comedic arc. It's one of my favorite comedy arcs. It's one thing to have those two chapters, but when you have an actual chapter that takes place 2 years in the future, and it's not a troll, it's a shoot, it means a lot. It means a lot, especially for those of us who've been watching Gintama for a long time, and or you know, followed the entire experience. Not just for those of us who've been following, but even somebody who just caught up just recently. And if you've been through the entire journey, actually seeing these characters growing up is something I always wanted to see. I've always wanted to see Shinpachi growing up, because that's my boy, bro. I've always wanted to see the way that he would look whenever he grew up, you know, a couple more years, and to see where he would be, what he would be doing. And this is exactly what I would have imagined Shinpachi doing. And just to see my beloved Gintama characters and how they look now in their post-time skip forms. And it just further shows me that no matter what happens in Gintama, it's going to be the most serious arc ever, man. Right after the serious arc, when Srirachi wants to bring us back to the trollish, he will bring us back to the trollish, man. And I love it. That's what I love so much about this series. And they've been doing such a great job. I can't wait for to see what more, to see how they handle the rest of this epilogue arc. Gintama, man. It's coming to an end soon, bro. But I'm gonna enjoy it while it's still here, man. I'm gonna enjoy the greatness and the awesome sauce while it's still here. I already want to rewatch this. At least the beginning, at least those portions of the Go to Z. I want to rewatch this episode, man. So much greatness. But yeah, guys, let me know what y'all thought about this week's episode down in the comments. And I will see y'all next time. Have an awesome sauce of a day. Gintama greatness, man. My boy's all grown up now, dog. When they separate, bro, that junk always gets to me, man.